So what is the new smart hybrid camera all about? Super confocal technology. So we'll open it up and you'll also notice, and then finally we have a very focal dome style, which again, hello and welcome to Hikvision. I'm Dan King and I'm part of the pre-sales team over here. Today I'll be showcasing the new Pro Series with smart hybrid light and ColorVu technologies. These features will enable our customers to enjoy more options from a camera-borne supplemental light. So what is the new smart hybrid camera all about? With large aperture, adjustable lighting modes and other refined technologies, it brings powerful new features to Hikvision's Pro Series cameras with ColorVu. You can now render high quality colour imaging even in low light conditions. The true smart hybrid light upgrades your night vision experience with true to life details in virtually any setting. Even in total darkness, users can get sharply focused HD images in colour and black and white. Leading technologies like ColorVu produce more flexible and powerful security experiences. Powerful technologies include smart hybrid light, ColorVu and our super confocal lens technology to enhance the camera's performance and enable amazing reliability and advanced capabilities. So what are the benefits? So first of all, we'll look at the smart hybrid lighting. Our ColorVu technology meets the needs for users with image quality requirements at night or in low light environments. But users may have additional lighting requirements in certain scenarios. For example, not having internal lighting on when the area is not in use, or having lights on at night that may cause light pollution issues for neighbours, like in a car park in a residential setting. So with these issues in mind, we introduce our new smart hybrid light technology. There are three supplemental light modes: the traditional infrared mode, which produces black and white imaging, the white light mode, which is the same as our standard ColorVu cameras, and the smart light mode. The smart light mode, the camera will use IR at night. However, when an event happens, like a human or vehicle target enters a detection area, the camera's white light will turn on and switch to a colourful image. After the target leaves the detection area, the camera switches back to IR. Those three supplemental light modes can be configured in the camera's web browser, the local NVR, or in future we'll be able to do it from our HikConnect app. So we'll now have a quick recap on ColorVu and AcuSense. Both of these are established technologies in the Hikvision systems, so you may have come across them before. The ColorVu technology uses an f1.0 super aperture lens and advanced sensor technology. This combined with supplemental white light can produce colourful images even in the lowest of lighting conditions. The AcuSense technology enables the cameras to define target classifications of humans, vehicles or both, and enables systems to reduce false alarms. And finally we'll look at the super confocal technology. Hikvision has gone beyond previous limits, leading the industry by achieving a delicate and complex confocal effect with an f1.0 large aperture lens. This guarantees equally sharp imaging in IR or visible light. The super confocal technology guarantees clear, steady imaging without defocusing, even when switching from colour to black and white images. Right, okay, so before we go into the unboxing side of the video, I thought I'd quickly just go through the styles and formats of cameras you can get within this range. So first up we have a very focal bullet camera. This comes in a 2.8 to 12mm. We also have a fixed bullet on there. Also a mini bullet, again it's a fixed lens, and a standard turret, again which is in the fixed lens option. And then finally we have a very focal dome style, which again comes in a 2.8 to 12. All of these cameras are available in 4 and 8 meg, but please check out the website to see the lens options that you can get throughout the range. And now we'll go on to the unboxing side of the video. For this section I've chosen to go with the standard turret, which is a fixed turret camera. Before we actually open the box, we'll look at the outside of the carton first. So of course it's got our standard signage on there. It's highlighting a few of the technologies, so smart hybrid light. So if you are going with these cameras, make sure it has that on there. It's ColorVu technology, of course, as mentioned earlier. And of course it's HD. This particular model is 8 megapixel. It's 24/7 colour if you use the ColorVu option. Importantly, it is IP67 rated, so of course that's weatherproof up to IP67, and it is a colour day-night camera on there. If we move around to the side, we'll also see we've got some more information. On there we have a QR code, that is for your HikConnect app, so if you're connecting via tablets or your mobile phone, you'll be able to download the app from there. We go around to the other side, and this is our standard labelling side of things, so it highlights, of course, the model, serial number, and a couple of displays. As mentioned before, this is an 8 megapixel camera, and this is a 2.8mm lens. You also got a QR code on there as well, so you can also scan for the Hike Connector app on there. So we'll go through to the unboxing side now. The first thing we come across is our standard for most of our cameras is the drill template, so that's for ease and correct alignment of the camera itself. We have the network camera quick start guide on there. Now, for you guys that have used our cameras before, you may notice the packaging is slightly different now. We've now changed on this particular range, especially we've changed across to eco-friendly biodegradable packaging. So it's no longer the plastic foam style, it's cardboard construction. So we'll open it up, and you'll also notice that the plastic bags that are used in there are no longer plastic, they're biodegradable. So the first thing we come across is the Torx security screw. We also have a bag of screws and raw plugs for installation. And most importantly, the network housing gland. We're just going to move the liner out to get to the camera. And again, you'll see that the camera itself is now housed, shipped in a biodegradable bag. So we'll take that out, move the box out of the way, move the bag. Then we come across a standard turret style camera. So highlighting a few points on there, we have the IR lights and the white light arrays. So depending how you configure the camera will be part that's used. As mentioned, it's a static lens, so you've got a static lens in the middle there. On the back, on the top side here, you have an opening here which is secured by the security screws, which you'll need the Torx driver for. And underneath there, you've got your SD card slot and a reset button. So if you want to do edge recording, that's how you access it there. Looking at the physical connectivity itself, we have only two options on this particular camera. You've got your network connection. This is obviously an IP camera. It is PoE, so you can power PoE on there. As mentioned before, please ensure that when you're using your network connectivity that you use the gland that comes with it. That ensures that the connection and the housing and everything in there is waterproof and tight, so you won't have any problems going forward. If you're not going to use PoE, you can power this from a standard 12-volt rail, so less than an amp power supply will be required for this side of things on there. And that would be that. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. Don't forget to visit us at our website as shown below at hikvision.com/UK, where you can subscribe to our newsletters. Also, you can follow us on LinkedIn to ensure you're kept up to date on the latest technologies. If you want more information, including additional how-to videos, please search Hikvision UK Technical Support on YouTube, and you'll find an ever-expanding library of short guides to choose from. Until next time, I'll see you soon.